everyone, it's Marita from Info Overload. We're here at the Cocktails with Claire entertainment panel featuring some notable celebrities including Yandy Smith, Angela Yee, and many more.
Some success is toxic, and that's so important to know and walk away with from this room. All success does not take you where you need to go, does not take you to your end goal. So again, you have to be clear with what your end goal is, because every job that's offered to you, every position that you make, it may not be conducive to who you want to be and what you want to do. Some success is toxic, and you have to be able to recognize it.
All about the journey and the process. So I would say if you do want to start DJing, do a mix, have a SoundCloud, upload it on your SoundCloud, promote it on your Twitter, put it on your Tumblr. I upload stuff on my Tumblr, it ends up on the radar, and it's like, 10,000 plays in a few hours, just because it ended up on the radar. So we have all the platforms for free that we can use to promote ourselves and what we want to do. So I think it starts there.
It is important to give back, because when I was coming up in the fashion industry, I had no mentors. No one would help me. I wish there were moments when somebody would just throw all those show tickets at me and I could skip away and go to everything, but it just didn't happen. But it's important for me to give people like Jame and like Marsha all the opportunities that I didn't have coming up. And I think it's important for our community to really support each other, to join forces so that we can grow together in our career and in our different businesses. That's part of the reason why, this Diddy, I wanted to join forces. A lot of times, especially with Black women, we're fighting each other, we're tearing each other down, being competitive. Let's just stop that. Like, the Pass the Barrel thing is so passive.
That was people that must support you support them in turn. So, and sometimes you still get out of your own way. Because if you put in all the work, you feel like nothing's happening, you just want it so bad, just be still. Get out of your own way. Do the work.
If you don't put your mind frame into the perspective like, this is my structure, this is my business, you respect your business as you would as if you're copying it for the white man, then if you're gonna end up failing, because I'm from a place of work, when you wake up, you can already spend $100, $200 things walk out your house, right? You get to the valet, you buy so much, and before you know it, you're not bringing in any money as much as you put out for that day. So I structured myself. I'm working, I'll call y'all back. You know what I mean? Even if you're just following up, even if you're just doing emails, even if you're just researching, whatever it is, you have to have structure so you're like,
sometimes it can take years before you actually land a job, but now I have a website, I have this many people that follow me, I have a voice, people understand who I am, and make sure, I always say this, represent yourself well online. Like, don't say crazy things that you might regret later on. You see how they dig up everybody's old tweets and stuff. Just be really conscious about what you put out there, because it never goes away even if you delete it. So you don't know where you might end up. The way to try to get a job isn't by tweeting somebody, hey, I want to work there. And it's not by tweeting somebody, you suck at what you do, and I'm going to take you. Like, things, it's not going to work, So I think it's important to get out there, to network, to build up your own brand, and to always be trying to do whatever you have to do to get on the radio. If there's an opportunity for you to have a segment once a week, if you can ask somebody, hey, can I just, shadow you? If you can help, I just want to be your intern. Whatever it is that you have to do, just get your foot in the door.
Good enough to go do anything you want to do. Don't think I'm not fabulous enough to be who you are. Enjoy, be confident in who you are, and enjoy who you are, and start loving yourself. It's not about the fashion. We're not going with clothes on. It's about who you are and yourself. So what is that? So again, is being true to who you are. Because I'm not an actor, I'm not going to put on a show. Because if you do that, you got to keep that up. So being true to who you are, and also branding yourself. I've been going to do this thing for a while. Because you brand like Basquiat and certain people. I feel like you can't really follow me and do it.
I'm so lost. I don't know how to take a perfect selfie. I don't know know if it's the lighting, my camera. What do you think is the tips?
There's just 3 tips for the perfect selfie. First is lighting. So if you don't have a tie light, make sure you find a tie light or lighting, like over there. Like good lighting, confidence is key. Like you'll never take a good selfie if you don't feel good about yourself. And learning your face, angles is a third one. Angles. You take a few pictures like and know how to really control your face and know where you feel comfortable. So that's it. The lighting, confidence, and angles are very, very important in the perfect selfie.
So how did you develop the idea with the highlights, and where do you see it going in the next couple of years?
I pray it goes beyond global thing, but it started at Art Basel in Miami with one of my friends. Yeah.
So you work with very notable celebrities such as Beyonce. Do you ever pinch yourself and say, oh my God, I'm working with Beyonce, or do you kind of remain calm and under pressure when you're dealing with her?
I pinched myself years ago. I've been with her for 16 years. I started with Destiny's Child, so at this point it's just family.
So what's one of the most important lessons you want people to get out of your book?
You know what, my book is all about branding, and branding is your name of your business to the world. And what I mean by that is all the characteristics of your brand. Just like Yandy, you know what comes with Yandy. You want to know the characteristics of your business. So I wanted to create a book to help people identify what you want that character to be. I thought it was important for anyone building an empire to at least start there. Know your business, know the characteristics and what comes behind the name of whatever incorporated.
How did you get through some of the challenges when starting your own brand and your own image?
I think, like I said here today, my biggest challenge was myself. That voice in the back of my head telling me, you're not good enough, you're not this enough, or you don't know how to do that enough. Once I decided to mute that voice and really go out there and go after what I wanted to do and battle with the other voice, you can do it. You are that fly, you are that smart, you are, because I didn't graduate top of my class. You know, I never was really the fashion girl, I never was really the fly girl. And in this business, sometimes it's all about your outer appearance. So I really had to battle with that thought within myself, like you are good enough, you can do this. And then once you believe that and you act on it, you walk in the room like, oh, I am. And once, like when you believe, you just feel good. Like I walked in confident, I felt good, you know, and I think that's important.
You've been working with the Breakfast Club for about 5.5 years now. What do you think was the highlight of your career so far?
Let's see, I think, one of the best things that happened for us was getting syndicated, because that doesn't happen to a lot of radio shows. So then when we found out we were about to get syndicated, that was really huge for us.
Do you have a favorite celebrity that you feel that you love the interview, that you loved when they came?
Man, we have so many, I couldn't even tell you. Like, I love, some of our interviews I really enjoyed. Like, I think the Webby interview was really funny. You know, Gucci Mane's funny. I always like when T.I. comes. I enjoy 50 Cent, Jay-Z. There's been a lot that I feel like have been highlights for us. You know, Mano, he's a good friend of mine, so when he comes, it's always really funny and relaxed.
Do you have a motto that you live by, that every day you wake up in the morning and you just think of it and it just helps you get through?
Snooze 3 times and then let's go. No.